You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, how's everything been with the off-season program with all the changes and so forth?
It's been good. I mean, everything's new to me, so I don't know about the changes from the previous regime or whatnot, but everything's new to me and new to the guys as well. So we're learning together.
How's it been working with Kirk?
It's been nice. Nice veteran. Knows the offense well from when he was in Minnesota, so he's seen a lot within what we need to do, and just listening and getting in the right spot. So it's been very nice working with him, and those are nice ball, very catchable, very easy. Just have to win, and the ball just hit your hand. So.
He said one of his favorite things is throwing a bench route to you.
Yeah.
How's it on the receiving end of that?
Yeah, I mean it's been nice. Just have to win, and then the ball would be at the right spot every time. So.
Hey, what was your biggest takeaway to the trip to see John Gruden?
I didn't know what to expect. I've had some guys tell me how special he was, but seeing it firsthand, he's an amazing person. And I learned a lot just being in that room for the 3 to 4 hours we were there, and he loves showing some old school film. Yeah, it was a very nice trip.
When you were watching that film, did you see players from the other generation that remind you of yourself? Any receivers that you say, what?
We didn't really do anything like comparison wise. He just threw some guys out there that he knew that we wouldn't know of, and it was nice to experience that for sure though.
What's it been like building a bond in the wide receiver room, especially since the only returner from last year is Drake London?
It's been nice. I mean, I called Drake immediately when I first got here. When I first signed or whatever, I told him that I'm not competing with you. Like we're gonna do this thing together, so you don't have to worry about me stepping on any toes. Like I'm here for you, and I'm here to learn with you, and vice versa. So you don't have to worry about me. No egos at all. So let's do this thing together, and let's go win.
Could you review Chicago for us? We saw the numbers. You had the 1,000-yard season, a lot of change during your tenure there. Could you just sum up what that was like?
Everything's a learning curve in life, so just learning experience. Obviously, there was change, and I think I don't really try to worry about the past and worry about what's now. And my goal every year is just to dominate, and I don't even want to speak about what I'm going to do. I just want to go out there and prove it. So nothing to speak about, besides my goal every year is just to dominate. And with this playbook and with the quarterback and the style of offense, I feel like that's a good thing for everybody, receiver-wise for sure, on this team. So
When you look around the offense and you see Drake and Bijan and Pitts and all these playmakers, what excites you about that combination and how you guys can kind of grow together?
It's a lot of special plays, and I get kind of frustrated when we're out there if we're not, perfect. I feel like every time we throw the ball up in the air, it should be completed. I feel like we should not lose a rep at all. I feel like it should be our defense just saying, hey, we're going against a great offense every day. I mean, what can we do? We can't stop that. So if it's not completed, I'm frustrated. So I'm striving for perfection, and that's my goal every day at practice.
What do you like about Raheem Morris and the vision that he has for this team?
He's straightforward. Who you get every day, that's him. And he's exciting to be around. He brings the juice for sure, and he brings in that confidence in a player to go out there and dominate. He gives you that relaxation just to chill, recover, and then let's hit it again. It's not just like drilling you. So it's he gets you to a space where you push yourself, and then know he can let back to where you have to chill, recover your body, and just like I said, just recovering your body and stuff. So.
Kirk has talked a lot about studying you guys, your film and your tendencies. How have you seen that process now translate onto the field?
Timing wise, he's getting reps. He was getting reps before we even got on the field. Having a like Drake, their connection is already there. Just on where Drake likes the ball, and you can really just throw the ball up to Drake. He's gonna bully the guy. And just me, I may be faster than some other guys getting out of my cut. So he probably has to be faster throwing the ball. And he's been on time with everybody, so there's no lack of rhythm there at all.
Is it surprising, kind of mind-boggling, what, talk about the timing, what he's able to do to push off on that right leg 5.5 months from having surgery on?
Yeah, I mean, I try to ask him about it, you know. I know how it feels when someone asks you about something off of an injury. So he's probably like, yeah, I'm good, but you never know. So, I mean, he's doing a good job of hiding it if it is a problem, so.
I forgot about Cadero. So how have he and Drake helped the transition into a new team be easier?
They're giving me some insight on some of the things that they didn't like last year that we are doing this year. And, yeah, they've been doing some good things for me as well, just moving me around. I remember the first day I didn't even know where the team meeting room was, so I'm walking all the way down there and then having to walk back up here because I didn't know what was going on. But they're doing some good things for me, and I appreciate those guys a lot.
Not to keep talking about this John Gruden trip, but, you know, with you guys going down there so early, you guys are just trying to build camaraderie and what you guys took away from that, what do you hope that you all learn as a group and can actually translate that here on the football field?
I think that trip was a nice break in the ice. I mean, we talked about some things that you normally never talk about, like what frustrates you, what's some things that you hate, and now you know. Like one of my things that I hate, I hate check downs in 7-on-7. So Kirk knows, like, don't check the ball down in 7-on-7 because Mooney hates that. So it's some things that you know dislike and things that you do love and things that you just learn about a person, you know, outside of football. So I think that was one of the biggest parts of the trip, and I think it was good for all of us for sure.
When was that trip?
Last week.
Man.
Yeah.
And was it like Kirk said, hey, I'm going down there, you want to come? Or what were kind of how does it all come about?
He planned it like when we first got here, and he was like, hey, these are the dates that I plan to go here. If everybody's open, you know, around these dates, let's go ahead and plan. And then we planned ahead. So.
You think Gruden's itching to get back?
Oh, yeah. He's in the room, like when he's going over his thing. It seems like he's still in the, you know, the team meeting. So you can tell he's definitely ready to get back into it.
Anything else?
What did Kirk say frustrates him?
He hates like guys like celebrating when they like catch a ball over somebody. But that's just one of the things. Yeah, he doesn't like that. So, but I mean, if it's a crazy play, we're gonna have to celebrate.
So if he checks down to you, he celebrates, gets his on, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure.
With the schedule release coming out tomorrow, do you guys pay attention to that? Do you look at that? You excited?
For sure. I'm definitely excited to see. I mean, if it's home or away, the first game of the season, and then how it all plays out. You know, if we're going to, you know, Denver late in the year or going to Philly late in the year, you know, we have those games. So definitely excited to see how the schedule pops out for sure.
Are you checking to see like who has the best social media presentation of the schedule that's going to be going on?
I'm not even on social media, so I wouldn't even know, man.